Join me on my trip to Mission San Juan Capistrano. This is where you start your tour of San Juan Capistrano. We're inside the mission. We're about to go look at the founding document. This is a founding document of Mission San Juan Capistrano. On November 1st, 1717, Father Larson founded Mission San Juan Capistrano. After the revolt in San Diego, Father Junipio Serra reopened Mission San Juan Capistrano and dug up the bell and created Mass. This is the olive mill. They used it to they used to pick olives and then crush it with stone. They used it to make olive oil and other products. They sold it and they also used it to cook. Looking at the soldiers' barracks. Barracks are for the soldiers. Up to 11 people can fit in here, and they have their guns and they ate in here, and they did almost everything. Center of the entire mission, to the tallow vets, where they would burn sheep and cattle's fats and they would turn it into candle wax. This is a part of another area of the industrial part of the mission. This is where they tan hides from the cattle. The hides are the #1 trading item for the mission. This is the room where Leon Rennie composed his song, When the Swallows Came Back. This is the exact piano, the exact chair, the exact fan, the exact everything that he used. Bells, and it takes 3 men to ring all of the bells, and the men are okay. Wait, no. Okay, no, I don't want to say anything. But this statue of Father Serra and a little Indian boy is a little Native American boy is in honor of Father Serra of 201st anniversary of his birth. His birthday, the day he was birthed was it was dedicated, this statue was dedicated in his honor on November 24th, 1914, the 201st anniversary of his birth. They used to celebrate Mass, and in 1813 an earthquake struck and killed 40 people. We are at the back side of the Great Stone Church. There were 7 domes until the earthquake shook. Historic Mission Cemetery. Over 2,000 people died here.
Buried.
We're buried here. The headstone of one of the founders from the missions. Jose Antonio Yorba, the first, born July 20th, 1743, died January 16th, 1825. What are the current events at your mission that are
What are the current events at the mission?
I didn't understand. Okay, what are the current events? We have arts and crafts, where we make adobe bricks. Did you do that?
No.
We make adobe bricks, we make necklaces from arrowheads, and we pan for gold.
Problems or challenges to your mission?
Yeah. From whose point of view? Because there were different problems from different people, depending how you looked at it. From whose point of view were there problems? Okay, I'll tell you the 3 people that were involved, the 3 types of people. You had the priests, like Father Sarah and Father Lawson. You had the Indians, which we've been talking about. And the third group we haven't mentioned yet. They lived in that barracks. Who lives in a barracks?
The soldiers.
That soldier. The soldiers' jobs was to protect the Indians and the priests. So we got the priests, who are religious men. We've got the Indians, who are people, moms, dads, and children. And we've got the soldiers, whose job it is to protect. Like, was there enough to eat? Was there enough water? Was everybody trying to keep everybody happy? Was everybody doing okay? Were they making money? Because in order to stay open, they needed to be successful, and they needed to be self-sustaining.
Okay. Now what about the soldiers' point of view?
See, now this is good. She's learned to follow-up question. Who gets very lonely and feels like they're abandoned and they're never going to see their families again, which they didn't, by the way. And then the other big thing is, let's see, from a soldier point of view, boredom. There wasn't much going on. They were like our security guys. They just stand around. They just stand around and make sure nothing bad happens.
What's the other group, Corryn?
The
Third group.
Priests, the soldiers, and
The Spanish.
nope. The priests and the soldiers were Spanish.
It wasn't Spanish.
The Indians.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I already told you one of the biggest problems from that point of view was the schedules. Everything was like this. Well, they had multiple. The other problem was they were catching all these diseases and dying.
Those are the kids that know.
The other problem was it was hard to adjust to all these changes. They weren't used to all these new things. The food was different. They had a lot of challenges.